Hello and welcome back to the Google Gemini series, and in today's video, let's cover Google Drive. How do we use Gemini in Google Drive to enhance our productivity? Is it even possible? Will it be helpful? I'll answer all of this in this video. So stay tuned until end. Let's begin. So once we are in drive.google.com/drive home, okay, that's your home screen. You have suggested folder and suggested file based on your usage. Now let me click on Gemini here and let's see what can we do. The first thing we can see here is what can Gemini do in Google Drive. Let's quickly check it up. Gemini in Google Drive can help you manage, understand and create content based on your files and folders. Here are the kinds of things Gemini can do in Google Drive. Summarize content, get a summary of a single file, an entire folder or information synthesized across multiple files. Okay, answer questions, search and find, organize and manage, image analysis and creation, okay, and content export. So all of this can be done. Let's check this out one by one. So let me get into one of the folders. So you can see here, I am within one folder. Okay, now I click on Insights from Gemini and you can see what it does. Now, we have added some dummy details in this particular folders, okay, which was meant for video creation. And you can see here it says documents details the Nexa website revamp, onboarding, task automation, and business strategy with 100 crore by 2030 goal, right? So you can see the summary of all the files which is added in this particular folder, right? Now, if you want more details, then you can go to Gemini and ask for it, right? So if I go back here, then I can ask, summarize this folder, analyze each file in this folder. What can Gemini do with folders in Google Drive? Okay, so if I click on summarize this folder, then it is not going to be one statement, it is going to be detailed, right? So I'll just go here and make it white. Happy to help you analyze this folder. The Google series folder contains over 65 files, mostly documents, folders, spreadsheets, and PDFs. Based on a review of 48 files, the content is heavily focused on two main areas: planning and resources for a Google series of instructional videos content, and testing various AI prompts and the data flow using Google Workspace tools and Gemini. Okay, and so it has given us all the details like series indexing and planning, Google test, gems, what each of this is meant for. Now, if I select any particular folder, I have option of summarize this folder. So I can click on that. So you can see here, tell me about this folder, Google test. Sure, I can help you analyze the content of Google Test folder. The Google Test folder is a focused repository used primarily for testing and developing AI-driven content and workflows, leveraging Google Workspace tools like Gemini, Docs, Sheets, and new video platform View, right? So it will analyze this particular folder and give you all the details. The folder contains 19 files, including documents, spreadsheets, PDFs, and video files. So let's quickly check that out. And you can see here, we actually have 19 files. Right now, I can select any particular file here and also again ask for summarize this file. Okay, so I'll have to scroll down here and you can see here, tell me about this file, copy of script, right? And it gives you details about what is there in that particular file. Okay, you can keep asking more and more questions about that file or this folder and so on and so forth. Okay, not just that, I can also select multiple files and then click on summarize these files. Okay, so it says, tell me about these files, copy of scripts, copy of prompts, and copy of prompts. Again, there is this, these are all, what do you say, copies that we have created for testing purpose. You can just scroll down to understand what actually is available in these files, right? And so here you can see 3 files are selected. You can go ahead and remove any of the files, or you can also add from Drive. Okay, so that's how these things works. When we select it from here and ask for summarize, it will automatically select those files and add the prompt that we asked for. Now, let me unselect all the files. You have the option of organize files, okay? Because all of these files, 19 files are available, and if you want to organize this into separate folders, then you can click on organize files. What it will do is it will analyze each of these files and then give us folder suggestions where each of these files can actually be put in. So let's wait and watch for it. You can see here it has gone ahead and given us multiple folder suggestions like AI, prompt, and script. Okay, where we can put all of this prompt things, and then HR data analysis. Okay, so this also goes into HR data analysis, and then Pocket Air product pitch. Okay, so this one probably is something to do with Pocket Air product. Okay, and then this also goes into Pocket Air product pitch. This is Nexa web revamp. So let's quickly check this. Like, is it really to do with Nexa web? Yes, this was something to do with Nexa web. This was a detailed of the project. Okay, and this one also, it says Nexa web, and we can see here this is Nexa web website actually. So if you open it up, then it is about Nexa web corporate website revamp. Okay, and so on and so forth. So it has actually understood what is there in the file, and then it is suggesting you, right? Again, this is team task allocation. If I open it up, then you can see there is team task allocation, who is working on what and stuff like that, right? So again, to do with Nexa web. So like this, we have all the details. Again, this is the video which we created from Wits, okay, Google Wits, and it has understood what is there within this video and given us short content tests, right? And so on and so forth. Now what I can do is I can select all of them and say move files. And if I do that, it will actually create all of these folders and then move it. Now let me cancel this for a moment. Okay, and I can go to refine and say more new folders, fewer new folders, organize by project, organize by meeting notes, or shorten folder names. Okay, so if I use this shorten folder names, you can see that it will analyze and give shorter names for each of these folders. Let's wait and watch. And you see AI prompts, AI strategy, business strategy, communication and communication templates, forms, HR data, and so on and so forth. Now, if I feel that this is good enough, I can just click move files and create and move. So if I go back, you can see here all the folders are created and the files are within those folders. So project Nexa web is here, and we should have 3 files, and there you go, 3 files. Now let me go to home and search for images, and I can ask for analysis of any of these images, right? 1, 2, 3, or whatever it is. So let me open this up, and you can see upload case document, it says. So let me click on summarize this file. It'll open up here, and it says application purpose. The screen is titled upload case document. It instructs the user to upload your corruption or investigation case document, and so on and so forth, right? So it actually analyzes the images, not just single. You can also select multiple and then ask it to summarize these files. Now, one of the things that we'll have to keep in mind is the Google Wits file, right, does not have summarized this file. Okay. But when we go to Google Docs, PDFs, image, or PPTs, any of those, we will have this summarize this file. So this is very, very important. And that's how you can leverage Gemini in Google Drive. Now, if you have tons and tons of files added in a particular folder and you don't know what are these files about, then you can go ahead and ask Gemini to analyze these files and actually help you organize those files. Now, do you think this will be really helpful? Because we generally tend to put all the files in the main drive or into any particular folder, and then we forget what were these files all about. Now with Gemini, it can actually help you organize these files and get your drive clutter-free. Now, if you found this helpful, please share it with your friends, family, and colleagues. Next up, we're coming up with automation within Google Workspace. So if you want to automate your tasks within Google Workspace, hold on to this series. It'll be amazing as we unfold those videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.